What it do? What it do? La la gang. What it do, yo? What it do? What it do, la la gang? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, y'all. This is not my reaction, but I did want to come and talk to y'all. Not really be in reaction mode, but just really talk off the top of my dome, because sometimes when I'm in reaction, I be zoned into what the hell I'm trying to say and just get my point across within the 30-minute time frame that I have my videos up. Anyways, y'all, but I hope everybody out there is doing good, great, blessed, and staying productive. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. And I'm blessed and I'm staying productive on this day. Anyways, y'all, just want to come and just talk to y'all. If you notice, I put a shitload of shorts out retaining the video that I put out yesterday, okay? The video just watching the girls get their hair washed and all those things. I know. I didn't come back and kind of reply or respond to a lot of y'all, and the reason is why, y'all, because that was like a hard reaction for me. When you have I wouldn't even call her mother, this evil breeder that does shit intentionally, okay? Intentionally, okay? I will intentionally torture my kids for YouTube streets in order to gain me a coin, because at the end of the day, it's all about me. Reading some of y'all comments, when your heart is weak, your heart is weak. I don't want to sit here and be feeling, because it's videos like this that kind of weaken you. And I need a break to kind of strengthen back up, because in my eyes, I don't get why YouTube, as you seen, I said in my short, YouTube is at fault. YouTube is at fault because y'all allow this to be played and be played as fucking content. Be played as content and not screening these mommies, and that's why I would say mommies, of the things that they are putting out. Not screening these videos when you hear kids crying in the background to go back and see, well, let me see before I allow this video to be published. Why is this child crying? And don't get me wrong, I know a lot of it is bots behind the scene, but sometimes within there, it needs to go deeper than that, okay? To hear a 1-year-old screaming her lungs out because mama is trying to mix hot water and freezing cold water, but you know that the water is freezing cold, but you do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway, okay? And then I'm going to yell at Naya for her to hurry up. Okay, just hurry up and get it over with. But I'm going to do it anyway because I'm trying to get this content out there. I think at the end of the day, when it comes to my kids, when it comes to the ones that I love and the ones that I know that I'm hearing they cry, and I'm hearing they cry because I'm doing something to hurt them. I'm doing something to make them not feel well at this moment. I'm doing something to them that I wouldn't even do to my fucking damn self. It's a problem. You understand? It's a whole problem. Then that's where you say cruelty, okay? Cruelty. When your heart is hard and cold, that's just what it is. And seeing a lot of comments that, man, I couldn't even do that to a dog. I couldn't do it to a dog. Because the reaction is going to hurt me. Me being a full reactor and knowing why I get up here and why I do what I do. But it's a lot of people that don't understand it and don't get it. But what y'all do understand, that y'all know on this the Lala gang, I don't care what nobody have to say. I don't care about you not understanding why I speak and what I do. It may seem weird to you, but behind it all, it's all for good reasons. It's all for good reasons to put her out here, allow people to go over and see what she is putting out. It's not really of me on here trying to catch a gain, or me on here saying, well, let me down this black woman. Why not? No, it's not malicious. It's not malicious at all. It's for a reason to say, this is what they display. This is what they display as content. This is what they display when there's no father in the home. This is what they display when he no longer wants her. This is what they display when I had these kids for the wrong fucking reason. This is what they display when I don't want to get off my ass and do what I need to do for my kids. This is what they display when my heart is fucking cold. This is what they display when I'm selfish. I'm selfish as fuck. This is what they display when I'm out here and I'm worried about my high and make sure I get that, then making sure my kids got food in here to eat. You understand? Then that's where I say it's the whole problem to me. I can sit back here on my videos and I can talk about anybody that I want to in the YouTube streets. But no, I choose to talk about her and I will continue to talk about her. So many of you say, well, lie, you still support. You can call it however you want. But if you don't speak on something, if I don't sit and observe, how can I speak? You understand? How can I speak? I can't go to another reactor or go to their channel and listen to the things that they are saying and then create my content off of that. I can't do that because then I'm not being authentic. I'm not being fucking original. I have to sit here and observe. You understand? Observe it all for what it is. And for anybody else that can't sit back and observe it for what it is, how true are you being to yourself in the content that you are putting out? Then that's where you say, are you really here for the kids or it's all about a game? Okay? I also want to go back, y'all, because she was doing this hair video. I feel like you sit here and you put these old shitty ass braids, shitty ass, and that's what I call it. Little girl ass, and that's what I said, braids and Leah her again, okay? You had a whole problem when she was with her dad, and her dad and his wife was allowing her to be this preteen that she is. But somehow with you, okay, I can't allow them to kind of look better than me. I can't allow them, oh, she showing too much. Oh, she doing too much. Oh, she got weave in her. Oh, this is a fucking problem. But what you want to do is have her and humiliate her. Do you humiliate her and treat her the way that you treat her? Because you know at the end of the day, no matter what the situation is and how of a deadbeat Father Haywood is and not want to help you, he love his daughter. I can't say that. When it comes to her, oh, he love her. He love her to the fullest. Then sometimes where I would say in those situations, you know, he don't have that love for you. And that might be the same obsession, the love that you have for him, but he don't have it for you. Then that's where I say that's the problem. And it's a whole problem because this is a preteen that somewhere in there, my mother, she ignores me. She don't listen to me. She can care less what I got to say. Allow me to run to my teacher and talk about what my brother is doing. But this is the same woman that allows him to be in the home, allows him to be home with us alone. Can you imagine? Can you imagine being a young girl and have things happen to you? And then that's where I would go back and I would stop for a moment. Then I would talk to Nika, okay? You say all these things happen to fucking you, but at the end of the day, imagine being left alone with no supervision with the person that done those things to you. How would you fucking feel? That's what I want to know. And then I also talk about this is a 13-year-old. You don't know that she needs a bra on. You don't know that she has other siblings in the house and one that already has done things to her, and you have her walking around like, I just don't give a fuck, right? Because it's not you. And then that's where I say, how do you expect your girls to know, your daughters to know, your kids in general to know if you don't fucking teach them? How can you want to get on here and talk about putting out a book or sitting down writing a book or going back through a book to republish the book and you can't fucking teach your kids? Then that's where I say, how can you tell me anything? But then that's where I go back, y'all. When I go back to say at the end of the video, you can see where she put a sticker saying plenty of love. Bitch, you're in denial, okay? Bitch, you so in denial with everything. She know what she doing. Okay, you go on your TikTok live and you say plenty of love. There was no love within this video. Not yanking and pulling on her hair and you getting mad because your back hurt and all those things. No, it's all about you. I understand, yeah, you're the parent, but in certain situations, we have to care about the child. We have to care about how the child feels. That's just a part of us and what we have to do to nurture. You understand? Nurture our children. But then that's where I want to go back to the Thanksgiving video, okay, where I was on with my baby, my 7-year-old. The whole time I was in this video, I never said anything to y'all of, oh, I love my children so much, or I love him so much. I never had to put a sticker up of saying, plenty of love, or we love each other in this household. I never have to say any fucking thing, because in reality, I know what it is. I know where my heart is and my mind is. I know when I look at my son, I love him to death, and I will bend over backwards and absolutely do anything. You understand? Anything for him. I would never put him in harm's way or try to hurt him. None of my children. You understand? None of my kids. Let me say it like that. But then I also say to y'all, I don't have to say anything to y'all, because just viewing the video, you know what it is. You see my son and you see how he looks at me and how he adores me, because I'm a parent and I do what I'm supposed to do as being a mother. Okay, when a kid feels safe, when a kid feels love, you will see it. Okay? When you look in their eyes, you won't see fucking fear. When you look in their eyes, you won't see confusion. When you look in their eyes, you won't see somebody that at the end of the day, I'm really saying, can somebody please fucking save me? You won't see that. Then as being a mother, you will see when I look at my son, he brightens up my day. It's a light within me. Okay? So you know what it is when it's given. So then when you know what it is when it's given, it don't have to be dissected, because you already know what it is. I don't have to cover nothing up and make it seem any type of way, because this is just what it is. Still get in trouble. Still all those things. But at the end of the day, you know where his heart is and you know where my heart is. Now I'm sitting back and I'm observing your video. I don't get that. I don't get that from none of the kids. Maybe Lena, okay? Sasa, of course she's a baby. But everything else with these kids, even Kira, okay, I want to go over there and hug her, but I don't know. I mean, let's see if she'll be welcoming of my hug. Never. My baby come hug me right off. Sometimes I be like, dang, can you let me breathe? You understand? But it's never where I have to think about it to know if it's okay. And then that's where I say, these kids deal with so much in the fucking background. But Leah is catching it all. Kaya is catching it all. Kaya? Yeah, Kaya is catching it all. I was getting her mixed up with Kira. Catching it all. Because we catch the fear in her eyes. We seen her at Walmart. I'm trying to do everything that she is saying. She hollering, and I need to hurry up. I can't even just have fun and enjoy this moment. Enjoy this moment with her at being at the store. Okay? Still in fear. Same thing that she give in the house. Evil is real, y'all. And evil can come from the same person that brought you into this world. The same person that brought you into this world can hate you and hate your soul so much. That video yesterday was disturbing. Then I say to y'all and want to know, I mean, how does that work of having a trailer or a double wide? Is it that you have to purchase everything for your fucking self? Or do you already have it, but it's up to you if you want to spend the money? It's up to you. Well, I need a water heater or a brawler or whatever y'all will call it. Do it not come with that? It's her option if she want to use it or not. Does the trailer or the double wide, if it's the same, however, do it not come with an AC unit? It's her choice if she want to get it or not. Because I'm just trying to understand why these kids have to suffer. I'm trying to understand why is these kids being fucking traumatized within every situation, within every fucking season. When it's summertime, they sitting here and they sweating bullets and hot as fuck because there's no AC. And what AC and air we do have, it's only in the breeder's room, mommy dearest room. You understand? We don't have that. And then maybe we will have a little bit, because see, it's a lot of people on YouTube, and a lot of people on YouTube here complaining, so let me go get a fan. But if this fan is just circulating around heat, how's we cooling off? And then you will also say, how can I cool off, or how can I wipe off this residue of us sweating when we don't have hot water, we don't have warm water, all we have is cold. How do I shower? How do I clean myself? How do I make myself fresh for school so I don't get bullied, so these people don't talk about me? This is what my mother allowed. I'm 13 and my mother wants to send me to school and get bullied, because guess what? I'm pretty sure there's other girls saying, where's her bra? She just flopping around. I'm pretty sure there's other people talking about her hair. I'm pretty sure there's other people saying, oh, they ain't got on no deodorant today. Oh, they have a smell. And you know what they do? They bring it back to YouTube. But you can't fault them, because this is what Nika want them to go through. She want them to be in this type of situation, because if you didn't want that, you would allow better. Just saying. I blame Hayward so much because at the end, you can't just come around when you want to, but you see what your kids is going through. If your wife can come in the comments and comment talking about taking to court, why is it that y'all can't sit down, watch these videos and make some shit happen together? And then that's where I say happen together, because when you become his wife, y'all become a fucking team. Okay, you can't look at to say, well, them is his kids. Well, no, I have to be in conversation with him to somewhere in there enlighten him to say, hey, you got to do something. Something is not right here. Okay. But no, everybody is to blame in this situation. Who boils hot water to pour in their hair to rinse it off? How long? And then that's where I say, I want to know, y'all, how long does it take boiling hot water to cool down in order to pour it in somebody's head? So if you think you got boiling hot water and you use freezing cold water, what you think it's going to do? Huh? You don't think that mixture, it ain't going to give you what you're looking for. They going to feel both of it. And that's what that baby went through, okay? Let me wrap her arms up so she won't fight or none of that. But we finna do this. Freezing cold water, hot water, it don't matter. And this is content. Make sure I get fucking paid for it. I got paid for torturing my kids. I got paid, y'all, for sitting on her pulling Leah hair, combing that shit out rough as fuck. I got paid for that. But I love my children, and there is plenty love in this house. Nika is fucking evil. And then I blame Keisha. I blame her sick bookies, okay? I blame all y'all. And I also blame, how is it that you can call her and you want to be her biggest fan and fucking support her, and she can't even support her kids? And then that's where I would say at the end of the day, you should feel less within yourself, and less if you are a mother saying, oh, I've been here before, and don't. You sound dumb. Anybody that don't support their kids, I can't support you. I can't be a fan. I can't be none of that. Only thing I can do is continue to go against you, continue to speak on you, and praying and hoping that one day within this situation, there's a change. There's no way that there's a mother that has 3 CPS cases. This is your third case, and you third case, and it's still open, but you are able to be a YouTube content creator, to get on here and display neglect, display torture, I would just sum it all up and say fucking abuse, verbal abuse, okay? Calling your son a nasty dog. Okay, you heartless. You don't care about these kids. You don't. You had them trying to keep somebody that you know that did not want you. That's what you was trying to do. Out here, okay, doing dope, doing drugs, doing all those things. Out here still playing bingo, leaving him with the kids. This is what you do. At the end, don't care about their well-being. Okay, still let Taquan in the house and whoever else, and they can have their way with whoever. Okay, yes, I did have a baby that had traces of drugs in her system as being a young child, but it's okay. The shit probably came from me. We look at Taquan on that, but the shit probably came from her. I'm just saying, what is going on here? And then that's why when I sit back and I try to see what is she giving, this is a whole, what you call a little crack house. Okay, yeah, okay, I don't need no furniture, I don't need no table, shit, I ain't even got food in my fucking refrigerator, and what food we do have, yeah, it's out, I ain't even got no hot water, we just in here fucking trapping that ain't bringing no income or no fucking transactions. Okay, allowing these kids to live in this hellhole. That's what I would say. Sitting here going through every fucking thing, allowing abuse, allowing neglect, allowing them to be mistreated, all those things. Oh, all of a sudden now, Sasa I just go put her in the bed. Oh, she laying down, she taking a nap. She already given up on her. Can't you see it? Then you have these sick bookies over here. Y'all like this shit. Y'all sit here and observe and don't see nothing wrong and have the nerves to put a like on the video. Oh, y'all like the neglect and y'all like the abuse and all that shit. But then when you have somebody out here speaking and turn that shit apart and calling it out for what it is, oh, it's a problem. And then that's where I say, hoes, I'll be whatever you want me to be. But one thing you won't do is shut me up. You could continue to try to come against me, and that's the harder I'm going to speak, okay? And Nika can get mad all fucking day. I don't care. I'm going to continue to speak. Bitch, pull your shit up and get it together, okay? I mean, you got kids. You lay down and you had them. Okay, if you had them for all the wrong reasons, that's your problem. But being on here in the YouTube streets and you want to display this shit for a coin, never would I humiliate my child or abuse or torture or traumatize my child for a fucking coin. Not a coin to put back in my house to make sure that they taken care of, but a coin to make sure I provide and do for my fucking self. Need bras? Oh, well, I got one. Need deodorant? Oh, fucking well, I got some. Need a face towel? Oh, fucking well, I got mine in my car. Need food? Need a snack? Oh, fucking well, I got mine in my car. And don't y'all touch it. I'm just saying, it'll piss anybody off. Okay, what I could do right now is say, you know what? I'm taking a break. That shit was too much for me. But that ain't on me right now. What's on me right now is, Lala, you need to go fucking harder, okay? Lala, you need to keep talking. Lala, you need to yeah, okay? They hearing you, but they ain't hearing you loud and clear, okay? You keep talking. And you say, I ain't breaking on this shit. I'm going to call you for what you is. You evil, okay? That same way that your grandmother did you is how you doing your kids. That shit is instilled in you. It's honest in you, okay? And that shit shows. Bitch, I don't want to hear about you talking about you love your kids and, oh, I don't treat my kids different. You do. You do. The only kid or two that you act like you actually had is, I would say, Lena and Sasa, but somewhere in there within Sasa, you're allowing her to be stuck. And then I ask myself, why is it that you are handicapping these kids and not allowing them to move forward? Because you scared. You scared not to have nothing. You scared of being left alone. You scared now you're going to leave you again. You scared that you ain't going to have no fucking body. And then that's where I say, if you don't get your shit together, you really gonna be left alone, okay? And your kids gonna be gone. Because ain't nobody gonna keep playing with you on this BS. One day, okay? Somebody gonna change the fucking situation. One day. It might not be happening soon and fast as you think it should right now. But guess what? Karma always come back around and bite you in your ass. It does. And that's what I would say. Scared of being left alone. I don't want to give my kids help where they are failing or what area they need help, because guess what? If they get help, maybe I won't receive a check for it. You know, Elijah can't talk that good, and I can't stand this little boy because he a nasty dog. But I don't want to give him no help because then they might take that check away. Sasa can't walk and do the things she need to be doing at one, but then that's where somewhere in there I probably can gain a check for her. Now you want to get out there and work and do better for herself and have money and not have to rely on you and your broke shit and your neglectful ass shit. I want to do better, but if I keep her stuck and tell her, oh, don't rush herself, oh, yeah, she'll continue to be here to comb the girls' hair and watch over the kids and do the things that I should be doing, handling my fucking responsibilities for me. I say I want Papa to do better and all those things, but if Papa leave or anything, I'll be left alone. I won't have no babysitter. I won't have nobody to help me. Then that's where late at night I sit and I ask myself, why do everybody fucking leave me? Ask yourself that, okay? Because if these kids had options of if they wanted to be here or be gone, I think all of them will leave your crusty ass. All of them. You hear Isaiah talk all the time that he wants to go. He wants to go be with Hayward. He don't want to be at your house. And at the end of the day, where there's no man figure and Hayward is not in the house, Naya sits here and call Papa. Papa ain't the fucking daddy. You understand? He's a sibling. But somewhere in there, you got it wrong because it's that incest and confused ass shit. You don't know what to give and when it needs to be given. Everything happens here says a whole lot, okay? Y'all send Fashion Nova. Y'all send toothbrushes and toothpaste and necessities and feminine products and things that Leah needs at her age. But I take it and I put the box away, or I take what I need before she have it. If she don't have a bra at this age, I'm pretty sure the female products that she needs, she don't even have that as well. Okay? Nika is disgusting. And I even said to her TikTokers, y'all support this shit, y'all are disgusting too. Okay, y'all support this shit, y'all are the same as she. The same as she, and what the fuck did she give? Okay? That's all I want to say. I want to call it out for what it is. She's evil. She has a cold heart. Okay? You can't talk about how your grandmother treated you and you thought you was love because you giving that same shit to your kids. And it's not called love. Okay? It's called hate. I hate that I had them. I hate that I had all them. And at the end of the day, he's over there with his wife and not with me. He don't give a fuck about you. He knew what you was before he had them. But hey, it's a drug situation. Sometimes you give in and do what it do. Okay? Leave the pills alone, okay? Your mouth is sucking in. Your brain ain't functioning. You forgetting about everything. You thinking it's all about you, and it's not about you, okay? It's about every last one of them kids that you have over there. Allow them to be free. If you can't take the time out and love them properly, okay? Let them go. Set them free. Allow them to go. Stop trying to catch the benefit. The benefit from holding them stuck. The benefit for not allowing them to have the benefit. Because I get the high off of it. I know my baby can't talk, but I get the high off of it because, hey, it's benefiting me. I never seen it. Nothing like it. Okay? That's all I got to say on this video, y'all. Leave y'all comments down below. Tell me what you think. Okay, tell me y'all true thoughts and opinions of Nika, okay? Light her ass up. But you can't get on here and talk and want to talk shit or say anything about anybody that got shit to say about you washing these kids' hair with hot water, not having hot water in your home, not having food in the refrigerator, selling stamps, mistreating your kids, taking shit from them, hiding snacks from them. You can't say shit. You can't say nothing to nobody and then want to turn your comments off. But guess what? My comments on. Shit. She don't want to allow you to speak over her. Speak over her. Okay? Go one of her videos that don't have absolutely nothing to do with what she talked about and speak y'all mind. Okay? You can't say what you want to say and then turn your comments off. Now, bitch, it needs to be heard. And the things that we say needs to be said. Okay? Get it together. Listen up. Because we have a lot to say. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this video. See y'all on the next reaction. Peace.